Yo, what the heck? Look. Look how much room I have in the video. Look at every other video, man. What the heck? I knew something was off about this video camera. I had this thing right here. Whoa, wait, what is that? No, not still image, you idiot. This thing, you go forward, you go back, you go forward. It wasn't all the way back. I could breathe better, man. This will be easier making vid blogs. I got room. I'm not like this. Like, what the heck, man? Okay. Video game addiction. You gotta break the addiction immediately. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. This is Age of Empires 2. I don't know about... I feel compelled to first tell you. I haven't played video games since a kid in years, but I did play Zelda like 2 years ago, the Super Nintendo. I had to play the Zeldas. I had to beat them. And yes, I used walkthroughs because video games can be very stressful when you're like ripping out your teeth, like trying to beat the board or whatever. You just want to get through it and feel the experience that you had as a kid. Playing the Zelda Super Nintendo, you walk around, you talk to villagers, you communicate on a human level that I don't really get to do in this real human species world that we're in. To not get off the point, I feel compelled to tell you that I haven't been... I don't want to be judged like I'm wasting my life, man. I have in the past a lot. Now, I'm not saying that people that play video games all the time are wasting their lives, but I'm saying, in a way, I'm glad that I got to taste. Holy cow, look at all this room I got in the camera. Freak, man. All these video vlogs. Fighting with them, I barely fit in the screen. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It takes my adult ADHD brain a while to figure these things. It takes a while. It just comes to me. Like something's off here. I'm fixing it. This isn't right. I used to make video blogs. I remember having room in the screen. I'm glad that I got to taste video addiction. For 4 days, the story goes like this, right? I've always felt that I was musically psychic, right? Like I get messages through music. And movies too, like... Especially if I don't watch a movie in a long time, a movie will come into my life. It'll be like, whoa, this is like a weird coincidence. This is exactly what I needed to hear. And I saw these video games at the dollar store, right? So I'm like, I bought like 10, okay, not 10 of them. I think like 6. I think to be exact. I'm like, let me see if I'm video game psychic. So I ended up playing Moon Tycoon. And it kind of taught me about structure in life. That was like 2 months ago. And I played for like 4 days or something like that. Like on and off. A very easy game. You just build a civilization on the moon. But it first said that you're going to talk to extraterrestrials. So it piqued my interest, you know. I'm like, oh, they're going to teach you about like... you know, information to save planet Earth, but I didn't get that far because the game was messing up or something. Then I'm like, I want a role-playing game, but I didn't really want a war game. I don't like the war, and then you gotta kill your own villages, man. I feel like crying, man. I don't want, like, there's people that play video games, man. Like, people are just like a number, and like, I'm not saying everybody, but the taste of the video game addiction. I'm talking about like, for 4 days I played, like at most, I would say 4 hours in a day, in those 4 day period. And I'm telling you, my brain felt freaking fried, man. Like, it affected me, man. Like, you can't be sitting in the chair for extensive, even if you're not video game person and you're working in like a cubicle, like you gotta question, there's gotta be more to life than this. Okay, so the video game psychic. This turned Age of Empires to Age of Kings. I'm glad I played it because it turned me on to Psychic-Joan of ARC. And I actually have, darn it, hold on, I'll be back because I could edit this video. I got the cross. Okay, yo. Made like a wooden cross to wear around my neck. I still gotta file it down a little bit, but the like dust from the wood was getting in my nostril or whatever the past few days. And it like gave me allergies or something, but I'm gonna make a blood cross because I'm on the 40 days, 40 nights Lent right now, day 9. And when temptation starts to strike me, I'm gonna make a blood cross. Maybe like, it sounds sick, like pinprick my finger, because I'm a wimp, man. I don't want to cut myself, man, but it's gonna take a while to pinprick my finger, and then I'm gonna get something to like a month later, get something to like seal the cross, like something to make it like fiberglass type maybe, and I'll wear it around my neck for the rest of my life. Like, if I get the fiberglass seal even in the shower, like I'll never take it off. Like, you have to kill me to take it off. It's extreme, man, but I tell you this. Let me just tell you this, man. I noticed something. I'm not saying that there's anything special about me or anything, or that I can't even redeem myself in life. Right now, I need to get to redemption and to take care of my angel mom. Because that's what she is, an angel. So, but I'm saying, I noticed people in history that changed the world. They're all nuts. You gotta be completely nuts, out of your mind, to change the world. Which brings me to this video. You gotta check this out. My review of the movie Reign of Fire, story about destiny. So that's it. The blood cross, so I got turned on to Joan of Arc. Is it psychic? I don't know. I finally found a saint that I could pray to. Because I'm not knocking religion, but when people are drowned in religion at a young age, and you have so many, I'm saying you have like 1,000 saints to pray to, but no real connection to like that saint like fits your personality. Like, you know, I saw the movie with Joan of Arc with Mila Jovovich. She's awesome. Mila Jovovich, I think that's how she pronounces it. I heard her say it. I'm gonna break this thing because I'm breaking video game addiction. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna regret it later when I want to play the next. And then I got another disc that came with it. It's unfair that I break this and I lie to you. And then I got the other disc, the second one, and then I end up playing that. I'm gonna go get that and break that too. Okay? It's about honesty. Joan of Arc, I finally found my saint to pray to, that I relate to. The extremities, of course I can't relate to her about, like, what she was. I mean, she was a sinless virgin that saved a country. I can't relate to that. But the weird things, like, the way that she loves God, like that personal relationship, I can relate to that. And she's extreme, and she was completely insane. Okay? She was burned at the stake at age 19. That's freaking nuts. And she did it. She never recanted on her beliefs. She stuck with, no one could make her doubt. She knew God. The gods are real, the afterlife, heaven, all that stuff. So I relate to the extremities, the extreme length that you will go once you know the truth. And it's hard for me to fix myself, so that's what I'm doing now. Okay, when you break a DVD, I would just say, kids, don't try this at home. I'm going to tell you the way to break a DVD. You don't want to have your eyes, actually I have this. You don't want to have your eyes exposed when you break a DVD. It's better if I poke my eye out. So I'll be freaking upset. Okay, ready? I did. You see some pieces popped. Age of Empires. I'm gonna miss you. Okay. Video game addiction eradicated. Discipline begins now. Blair's Rebirth. Ciao. Okay, I know I promised you I was gonna break the other DVD. I can't find it. Maybe I threw it out, so you're just gonna have to take my word on it that I'm off the video games. Ciao!